And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And an 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing Jones. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jones, operating from the gun. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have... There's the tackles made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
I was kidding.
Get it.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
91.
That was insane, though, wasn't it? It was hard to find.
It's going to be a long day. Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Slam.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm already live. Wait. You got to restart it. You got to like refresh it.
Ready up.
Madden 20 versus online.
It's been a long day for you. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Head up.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Protein spell.
36. Check.
Go.
Now Jones. And that's caught by Smith. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
Like
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Jones heading up here 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Still going to the game, Skyler, with the
looking to throw. Jones. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott.
Oh, my God.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance.
Oh.
He's at the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You guys see that play.
Ezekiel Elliott, 91 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Dude,
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
You see how much we got better now?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Ready? 60 or.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the 45 on 2nd down, Jones. This is Shepard on the catch. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 45 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Dude.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
I don't care.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And then when he closed the block.
Now Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This guy's so dumb. If I get this first down, like, he has no more timeouts.
Well, let's see. And the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper. That'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
I did that, so, because he has no
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Elliott a 1st down and more. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas 1st down. A 1st down carry by Elliott.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
I can't even trying so far.
This is Elliott. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
But they say a Black Lives Matter.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Forbath will put this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
I know, we won. That was they got that
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and it really embraces him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
50, plant. Watch 54.
First and 6-yard line. Check 43.
61, matchbox lights.
Jones on first down. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Saquon Barkley calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Back to throw. Jones. They're going to Gallman here on the screen. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Cowboys will take over here at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches? And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Line 80.
55.
Yo.
Yo.
Back.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go. Line 80.
Get this. Sponge.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Now Prescott. It's caught. Cooper.
And
he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Jones now on 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go, D.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 36. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Intended that time for Cooper. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL's record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Elliott. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I'm trying to find a gap there. I know. Thank you.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Prescott now steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Alec Ogletree. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
I want to do it.
I'm ready.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Hey, high 7. 5.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down now, Barkley.
6.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
7 to 17. He got 2 minutes left.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll go to Barkley again. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
But on my 21 defense, we're goaded.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They go to Elliott again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I put the word big in capital letters here. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On second down, Elliott. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go. 55. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll run with Elliott. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
5, 4, 3.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
$46 field goal. Dude, freaking crazy. He already quit.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away.
Kick is up.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Alright, I might be on Madden 20. Do you want me to go with Madden 21 or Madden 20?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Hold on, hey, I'll call you right back, Skyler, okay? It won't take long, but my grandma called me, okay? But it's going to quit. It's going to quit the stream.